Alright. Continue. Got the forest. I believe we have a few more things we can do in the forest before we head into the dungeon. Like feeding these guys. What a great way to start. Because we didn't really explore the forest that much. We just got the key to the ruins and then saved. I forget what's in here. Sure, stray bead right off the bat. How was our... Oops. Exit. Wrong button. How was everything? Yeah, we wanted 250 to increase our ink again. Because I'm not really worried about health. Hey, Wilkes. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, we found some more of these. Bestiary. Yeah, dead fish. Transformed spirit of a woman who threw herself into the sea. Demonic fish can fly by flapping its fins like wings. If you spot a fish carcass on the beach at night, it is recommended that you exercise the fin. Doing so knocks the fish to the ground. And Waka. Carries his sword Pillow Talk. Raises his blade at Amaterasu. Yep. Doing pretty good. How am I? I'm doing real good. Just ate dinner. We made some burgers. We made burgers and we made like zucchini spears baked in the oven as like a healthy side. They were not good. So we replaced them with just like frozen French fries to have something on the side. Much less healthy, but we needed some kind of side. Zucchini did not turn out well at all. Burgers were great. Okay, that's all marked off. Back to exploring. Madame Fawn. You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. They call me Madame Fawn. I read bones to see the future. You would come. I saw it in a vision. Bone Reader. Looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. This year is special. The 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. Saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this. Orochi! Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. The curse has been lifted. Some brave soul has stood up to Orochi. Enough idle talk, trying to run a business. Fortune teller. Sure, let's do it. What do the bones have to say? The shore of a pond, a young child requires guidance. Yeah. We already did that. Still need to eat dinner, but you're feeling too lazy to cook. I get that. We had that happen, like, last week. It's just like, I just don't want to cook this. So we ended up just ordering pizza. It was super worth it. Nice. That's been happening a lot since we've been stuck home. It's just like some days I'm just like, I just don't want to cook. I've done nothing all day. I don't want to start doing something now. I can't put out fire yet. Can't we? Yeah, because we can't control water. Hey, Flaze, what's up? All right. Believe we're good to go to the... Oh no, we can fight these dudes. If I see anything on the way, we're gonna go to the dungeon. The fish. Nice. Oh no. Ow. Let's put a bomb on him. Thump. And cut. Yeah, I forgot we have the beads now, so I can shoot. Ooh, drum guy. Gotta hit him in the back. The combat is much more interesting already than it was at the beginning, with just a more variety in the enemies as well as your weapons. Nice. 2,000 yen. These lemurs? They want seeds? They do. Or monkeys of some kind? Just little monkey people. Alright. Where's the merchant? He's up this way, I believe. Ooh, let's not fall down there. Battle tips. Kiba. How funny, I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? Tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. It's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky. Oh, yeah. I love that. Like, all the characters that meet Amaterasu just come up with their own little nicknames for her. Chalky or Snowy. Fang Trader, the Great Kiba. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers. Demon Fangs. We have quite a few of them, I think. Aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price. Yep, you can trade Demon Fangs for treasure. We have 18. Fills the Astral Punch instantaneously. Peace Spell. It's a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. The wood mat. That is good. Make a cash offering and sleep on this mat. Your wounds will heal. So it lets you just, like, rest and heal. Golden Lucky Cat. Draws money and other valuables near. No reason to buy these. These are just, like, one-use items. Buy the stuff that's, like, permanent upgrades. Which will take a while. Oh, deer to feed. Nice. And immediately do a 180. All right, time for the ruins. Our first dungeon. Sutta Ruins. Pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. The weird water. Weird purple goo. Don't jump in it. Draw some lily pads. Enhancing divinity. Let's see what we got. And bloom. Is that a carrot? Nice. Let's do a save. Yep. Oh, yeah, you guys saw the I shared it on Discord, the Chex Quest remastered stuff. Chex Quest HD. That is not a game I would expect to get like a remaster treatment, but that's pretty cool. Oh, how do I get up there? Can I do a wall jump? Oh, God. I'm sorry, Amaterasu. Yeah, lily pads don't last. You need to play it on stream. Good old Chex Quest. I'm interested to see, like, some more stuff. Like, I saw they had some big, like, special bundles you can get with it. What's up with this white wall? Looks pretty solid. We're not getting any further. Don't you think you could do something about this? Find another way in for now. Did the wall just move? Impossible. Let's keep going. It's free on Steam, is it? I'll have to look into that then. I didn't know that. I'll look at that tonight. Good old Steam. Giant bud engulfs buried treasure and brings it up. It said only the gods know the special way to make it open. Do you know how to make things bloom? Blump. Traveler charm. Yeah, we might have to take a look at Chex Quest if it's free. Can't beat free. Sake. Okay, so limited edition boxes are for the original game. The remake was released on Steam for free yesterday. Alright. I'll definitely have to look into that then. I just saw the limited run game stuff, because I always check out what they have available. Oh, God. Who thought a game from a random serial would be talked about this long after it came out? Oops, that didn't count as a bloom. Okay, this water's clear, so we should be able to do this. Map. I like having the map just be able to come up like this. Incense burner. I believe with Chex Quest, didn't they like keep putting out games? Isn't there like 3 or 4 different Chex Quest games? You actually bought the expensive limited run box for it. Very impulsive, but really don't care. You wanted the Chex swag. Yeah, stuff from limited run is usually really, really good. I've bought in a few games from them. I didn't get Chex Quest, but I have bought in a few things from them in the past. There are 3 of them? Okay, I knew there was multiple. That's crazy. It's a round stone, much heavier than it looks. Oh yeah, this enemy. Stuff you get from limited run games usually comes in nice packaging too. So yeah, like this guy, you have to like make him bloom. Yeah, you have to make him bloom open, then you can beat on him. Yeah, there you go. Open it up. And then you get the big damage. Whoops. Or do I need to cut you? I forget. Well, either way, he's dead. I do wish it was a little bit less hand-holdy, in the sense that it's like, it's pretty obvious you want to bloom the enemy. That's like the things you've been blooming. You don't need to stop the fight to tell me, but I mean, it's not a bad thing, really. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take this down here. There we go. Ōkami loves its ball rolling puzzles. Yeah, we got 2 of them now. Oh yeah, we should check out the bestiary to see what these guys are called. God. Even though it won't tell us much, since we know we're supposed to bloom them. Oh, excuse me. I just want to beat on this guy. Oh, he didn't die. That's a shame. Okay. I was worried that wouldn't be circle enough. Okay, they're both almost done. I did take some hits, though. Ooh, okay. Is he down? Nope. Yeah, this should finish him. Can I just, like, do this? No, that just kind of makes you stop. Whoop. There we go. That's how you get the Demon Fang from them. We're only a sprout. Though it doesn't really matter too much what your rankings are. You just get more yen. Yeah, let's check them out. Bestiary. You. Bud Ogre. Transformer of the foul force of Orochi, Easton describes this beast as 4 mammal legs sprouting from a bud, frightens travelers. The bud is rigid, but the fruit soft. Open the bud to attack. Power slash deflects fruits, just like with cursed trees. Yeah, so you can knock its projectiles back at it, which I did forget about. But you can do that with pretty much any projectile. Get a load of the size of these mushrooms. I feel sorry for them, though. It's so gloomy here. A little sunshine would perk them up. Where's the sky? There it is. This is how mushrooms work. Definitely. Oh yeah, I also want to go over here. Because, yeah, it's just a small side room. Vengeance Slip. I'm never really going to use any of those. If I ever do, it'll probably be during the optional, like, challenge battles. There's 3 of those in the game, and they're actually pretty tough. Often involving fighting older bosses again. Or like 2 bosses at a time. Is there a way across there? Maybe. Can I cut this? Yes, totally can. Consumed potato. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Just chow down on a raw potato. Ah. I don't know how I looked everywhere but at the crack. That sounds disgusting. I mean, it's definitely not. I wouldn't use the word flavorful on a raw potato. I feel like that's a bit much. But disgusting, I think that's a bit much in the other way. I think I wouldn't want to, but it wouldn't be terrible. All right. Hold on a second. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Achoo. Time to run. There we go. Easy. Oh yeah, these dudes. Door has some sort of weird lock. There's no ordinary lock. Strong evil. Yeah, it's definitely not an ordinary lock. Let's see. I guess we'll just hop on down. No fall damage. Okay, so this leads back out to the main entrance. Blockhead. I am Blockhead. Guard the place. That all shall pass. None shall pass. Think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points. Clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Be on your way. None shall pass. Okay. Bum bum. Okay, that's pretty easy. Dunk. Dunk. Were my weak points so obvious? I failed, but let it be known, I died a warrior's death. Those get a bit tougher later on. They'll have like 5 different points you have to remember. I forget the name of that actual monster. But that's an actual thing that shows up in a lot of Japanese mythology. It's just wall monster. Exercising arrow for driving away evil. Shaped like a key. Divine power. Bite it. Whoop. I remember liking how they were, the wall monsters were used in Neo. Where you had to find them and break through them to find secret areas. Or it was like if you used the correct emote, they would let you pass without fighting. Alright. Got some fights in here. Possibly. Exorcism Slip. Slightly damages enemies. Well, if nothing else, this will build up our godhood so we can take some more hits. Ooh. Don't like getting hit by the weak little baby enemies. And cut. Nice. Got so much yen. We'll have to hit up the dojo again, see if we can learn anything new. We should be able to afford some stuff. The bridge is a complete wreck. Piece of cake to take care of this, isn't it? Just draw it back in. Perfect. I drew a bridge. Imagine if you actually had to have, like, some sort of accuracy to your drawings for stuff like that, for rejuvenation. I'll take that. Oh, there's a little room up here. Clover. What do we need? 250 to upgrade our ink? Yeah, so we're almost there. This is just way above the entrance, I think. This dungeon's pretty straightforward, which is fair since it's the first one. Alright. Just a fight room, pretty much. Let's bomb him. Oh no, it didn't blow up. Nice. Well, it didn't cut him, but that's okay. Spirit Globe. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 3 units of solar energy? Jeez, we only have 4. I'll eventually upgrade that health. This just hasn't been an issue so far. Okay, let's get you to pop out, whack you in the back. I love the little flower trail that follows Amaterasu. That gets bigger as you run faster. Oh, no thanks. Look at all this health they give me that I don't need. Holy Bone. Lacquerware. You know, it's super cool that they, well, not it anymore, but Amaterasu was picked to be in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Shame she's not in it anymore. I mean, there's a lot of characters in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 that it's like, wow, that's super cool that they got in. Like Matarasu and Beautiful Joe. That's like, well, so much for that. There we go, and bloom. I failed. That's probably my biggest gripe with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It's just the roster is not as interesting. Still super fun to play. Most of the characters I want to play are not in there again. No Phoenix Wright. Time to climb. I know this game is like a lot of dialogue, especially last stream, like the whole beginning. Luckily, there's not much during the dungeons. It's much more chill, just exploring. This pot's poisonous water spilling out of him. So it's been harming the natural beauty among the ruins. Well, we'll stop that, but first I want this chest. Sutta Ruins map. We got the full map. Yeah, all that's left is the boss. It's weird that you get the map like so late, especially in this dungeon where it's pretty much a straight line. We just gotta fix the water and then go fight the boss. Hold on. Can I just like slash all of you at once? Nice. I forget exactly what the boss is like here. The poison water polluting has completely cleared up. There's even a waterfall. Haven't forgotten about what we're looking for. Yeah, we gotta find Ume. Gotta find the doggo. Okay, back to the entrance. Yeah, here's the entrance. Can I jump down here? I guess not. I guess I'm not allowed to jump from here. That's fine. There's a little shortcut right back here. Is this a secret? Nice bullhorn. There we go. I don't know why my nose is so damn itchy tonight. Just gonna blame Mr. Smith. It's definitely the cat's fault. Save. Almost. Hey, we made the last jump. That's what's important. So we got to learn our new ability here, I believe. Just a bunch of scribbles. Or not. Nice. Oh yeah, have you guys ever seen the Wii box art for this game? And now it has, I believe it's IGN's logo as like a watermark on it, because they kind of stole the box art. Apparently it was something like they lost the original file for the box art and they just ended up taking one. So yeah, if you look at the Wii box art, you can see IGN's watermark, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, apparently they just like lost it at the last minute and was like, uh-oh, just grab one offline. Because it had already been released. I had said that before? Okay, I thought so. Yeah, apparently there was just no backup copy. Whatever, I don't know the, like, details. Because I don't think anyone's ever said the full details of it. But it was just lost, so they just pulled offline. And they didn't check that it had a watermark on it. I love dumb box art stuff like that. Like, typos and stuff on boxes. Like, I would love to like, I own Resident Evil Revelations. I would love to own another copy because I want the version that has Revelations misspelled on the box, where it's spelled Revelations. I would love that. Or I think it's a One Piece game on the 3DS that has the word unlimited spelled unlimited. It's either a Naruto or a One Piece game where it's unlimited. It's like, that's great. I want that. It makes me happy when I see that. Capcom has a really bad history of it. Capcom. God, what was that on? Was that on... Let me see. Capcom. There's like some misspelling they did of their own name on something. That was Sudagami, the third and final god of Flora. God can make vines do his bidding. Oh yeah, they misspelled the word mercenaries on Resident Evil 6. Mercenaries. Tie vines to body so they could fly through the air. Try making a vine sprout out of it. Yeah, so we can... Whoop. Draw from a sprout to yourself and you get a vine to pull you in. Yeah. Achievement. Donk. That's a pretty cool move. Yeah, Capcom. That's what it was. I forget what they did that on, but they... Capcom. Vine hook shot? Yeah, pretty much hook shot. Like, exactly. You get some cool stuff later where you have to, like, do it mid-air. Very Zelda. Like, I could see a Zelda game having a gimmick like this of, like, drawing. Honestly. I guess kind of some of the stuff in, like, the DS games had you do stuff like that. Occasionally. But it wasn't, like, an integral mechanic. Alright, we're back here now. I remember there's a blossom back near the entrance that we're going to have to go back to get. So let's not forget that. We can only get it now that we have the vine ability. Oh, there it is. Sometimes it's hard to tell because they don't pop in immediately. Yeah, here you go. You have to, like, do it midair. Whoops. Almost messed it up. There we go. So we need to tie it all down. I'm out of goo. Nice. I can't remember. I think there's a thing you can get to make your ink refill faster. Save. Yep. I think we might be at the boss. Isn't it like a big spider or something? I know there's a big spider enemy at some point. Oh. Godhood tips. Some healing. Maybe I should get some health before this boss. I have enough for ink, though. I'm going to be safe and just get an extra health. Or 2. Because I don't want to die. Love the music in this game. Really gonna go in there? Are you serious? Getting real bad vibe. What's beyond this door? You sure we're ready? Maybe we should go back outside. Yeah. Leap first, think later. Look, a golden gate. It'll store memories of all you've done if you pass through it. That way, if you ever die, you can start over from this point. It's free to pass to continue with your game, even if you mess up. It does have its limits. Yeah. So it's a checkpoint, not an actual save. Whenever you see one of these, it's like you're going into a boss fight. Which is nice, because it will just start me here instead of having to go back to my last save, which even wasn't that long ago, but why do that? Cartoon hijinks. Keep telling you not to space out like that. Yeah, nice cartoon dog butthole. Check out this big old flower. Totally normal. Might have just stumbled onto something here. Flowers like this are usually just packed with treasure. Really. Big eyeball flowers. There they are. Is that a dog down there? Hey, it's that dog. Like how you get these ridiculous cool shots of Amaterasu doing stuff like that, and then you get the just, I'm just going to lay here and sleep and not care about the story. Have to do a big dumb Matrix flip over the projectile. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be. You that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. Yeah, here it is. Big spider lady. Pretty rad design. Spider Queen. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool. I find the most unsettling thing is that she has, like, hands on each of the legs. And they're not just, like, spider legs. Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make an exception. Let's do it. The beast can speak. Very well then, I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment. Alright. Let's do it. Avoid all that. So, much like what we did to get in here, you have to tie these vines to the hooks on the spider parts to tie her down. Then you get in there. Wait, can I just like put a bomb here? How will that work out? Oh, get out. Oh. Bomb didn't work well. I'll focus on just slashing. Okay. Can you like attack or something so I can get behind you? Oof. I don't like the idea of a world where something like this just exists. Quite horrible. Oh, we got him. Okay, don't do any more. We'll lose all our ink. Oh, get away. I need to recharge a bunch. Okay. Yeah, this fight isn't too bad. Easy enough to avoid all the attacks. Hello? Can you, like, hook, please? It's like that one Wind Waker boss, except more terrifying. And we use this instead of the boomerang. Oh, come on. Nice. And we saved the dog. And thus, Amaterasu was able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom. A feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the hardy blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, snarling beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. New weapon. Divine instrument, snarling beasts. Reflector marked with a beastly seal. Grants ink bullet power. So that's dungeon 1 down. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. And I think some of them you can just buy. Dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is Ume. The whole reason we came here. A good victory howl. Might even wake him up. Nice. I took too long. course I would like to save the game. What kind of question is that? Save the game every time I can. Out of fear of losing progress. I had way too many accounts of losing progress in games as a kid. Gotta go save Ume, quick! Big old flower. We just carried the dog out. What's wrong, Ume? About your dog. He was deep within the ruins, and he didn't seem to want to leave. A nice flower mark. Mad at me for running away without you. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay in the ruins himself. Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog, could have an adventure. Look at it this way, there's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it, and accomplish great things. With this big dumb rabbit hat. Tried to get out of it because I was scared of failing. Your fearless adventure has changed me. Give me the courage to stop shirking responsibility. Dog just pulls out a fishing pole. Gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Dad's gonna be surprised. Alright, well, we're going to run right back in here to grab the stray bead that's by the entrance. So we don't have to run all the way back here later. It's literally just right over here. It's like one room in. I believe it's in the room where we had to roll the ball, which is this one. Yeah, should be a bloom somewhere up here that we can zip up to. Or was it not this room? Was it the next one? Maybe it was. Whoops. That wasn't a complete circle. Wish there was a quicker way out once we do get it. But yeah, there it is. I believe it's just right over here. Stray bead. Now we're good to go. I don't think we need to come back for anything in this dungeon. I think we're pretty close to getting to the city. I don't terribly remember the order for everything. This way. I don't know why I was confused. I can just pull up the map. Alright, there's probably a few things we've missed in here, but we're going to have to come back later anyway, so it's not too big a deal. Have to come back to pretty much every one of these open areas once we get more abilities. Can we cut this? Nope. I lassoed the rope to the other side. Get that rope out of my way. How? How did you end up in this situation, Susano? My new secret technique, imploding barrel flying monkeys, was a flop. Ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk. Way to go, Susano. Your celestial brush. Gotta stop the log. Got 2 minutes. Oh. I saw one for a second. There's one right up ahead. There we go. It's like Spider-Man stopping the train. Oh, that one didn't count? That sucks. Oop. There we go. Yeah, those are some very... I mean, I guess they are magical god vines. They are stretching very far. Okay, one more. Oh, I didn't even realize time still counts down while you're in the drawing mode. We did it. Bridge fixed. It all worked out. Somehow the blog got launched all the way back up here. Yeah, sure, it was all you, kid. Definitely. Never get anywhere in life running from adventure. Thank your doggy for teaching you that. How do I get a flower print dog? Sure, it'd take more than that to kill the guy. Yeah, he's definitely not dead. We can feed you, right? Yeah. Here you go, dude. Some meat. Okay, what's next? Oh no, this is back to here. I want to go across. This log is actually much larger than it looked. Why is it so much larger now? Ink bullet. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the new weapon. Duh. Tools. Equipment. Ink bullet power as the main. Yeah, I think I remember what ink bullet is, but let me read it just to be sure. I believe you just put dots on people. Yeah, drawing dots on enemies with a weapon capable of ink bullet. Yep. So you just dot a whole bunch of dots on them, and then it'll all turn into bullets to hit them, which is pretty cool. Plus, we got a big new cool weapon. Taka Pass lies ahead, great plains in the mountains. Let's prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Taka Pass has been cursed too. Find a withered guardian sapling somewhere. It's up above, way up above us. Kusa Village. Tea Master. What's going to come of me now? Confounded Curse Zone is causing all sorts of trouble. I just realized his head is like dumplings, skewered dumplings that he's also holding. A lot of the people have weird, goofy designs like that. I don't think I ever realized that before. No doubt this is the work of those mischievous moles. Bet they're the ones who stole from me. And on top of that, I have to put up with that awful cursed zone. Yeah, on top of everything else, I'm cursed! Wonder what's become of Kusa Village. It's up on Mount Kamiji, where the big windmill is. I heard some terrifying growls coming from the shrine, and I ran down the mountain as fast as my legs would carry me. Then I realized that this area was cursed too. Never imagined that monsters would come anywhere near us. Looks like the end of the world is finally here. Can't even get past the city checkpoint to go home. And just a regular merchant. I'm hardly doing any trade at all. Fresh fish from Agata Forest would fetch a fortune right now, but don't seem to be any good fishermen anymore. Yeah, let's do some shopping. We can sell some of the fish we caught, as well as the treasure we found in the dungeon. We got tons of money. Buy more food. Because why not? Anything else good we can buy? Healing items. I'll save it for, like, dojo training. Okay, so everything is cursed over there. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can do that to, like, zoom out. I like when it's all zoomed out in some of the bigger areas in this game. Who do we got? Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. You gonna put up more of a fight this time, Waka? Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour! Long time no see. Did you enjoy the little log adventure I prophesized? Were you behind that near disaster? It went fine. Of course not, just had a fleeting glimpse of your future. You see, I have the power to see that which is yet to come. Even if it were something you'd rather not know. You're so great, then how come you didn't predict Orochi's return? It's like, yeah, it's a good question. Also impressive to stand on those sandals. Got like 6-inch sandals. I saw your battle with the spider lady. Rather clumsy attempt, I must say. How could a washed-up old wolf like you possibly expect to save the world? Ridiculous! Enough talk. There's only one way to settle this. Just go for it. Let me get your Beautiful Joe reference this time. I should really stream Beautiful Joe. Alright, let's go, Waka. Nice. Gotta save my ink. Nice. Gonna get a perfect on him? Oh, not quite. That was a shame. Not much more of a fight than the first time. Almost forgot. I had a question for you. Have you been to Lake Harami over on Shinshu Fields? In the middle stands the Moon Cave where Orochi's spirit was trapped. Barrier has blocked the entrance ever since Tsukuyomi was removed. That means Orochi must still be in there. Want to get through the barrier and enter the cave. But I'll need the serpent crystal in order to do that. Wouldn't happen to know where I could find it. I know nothing of it. That big windmill, mumble mumble. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. Before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. Foresee a doggone difficult quest. Doggone difficult. It's terrible. Let's try and beat Waka to the serpent crystal. Get a feeling he's up to no good. Just might find a new celestial brush technique, too. Nice. 6,100 yen. I'll just make sure there's nothing in the... There it is. Boom, boom. Stray bead. It's like, I feel like there's something in these, one of these ponds. They hide those stray beads everywhere. I mean, there's 99 to find, so... Gotta come up with some interesting hiding spots. They can't all just be in chests randomly. Wait. No, I can't control water yet, so that I can't put out that fire. I believe I could also put it out with wind once I learn wind. But all we know is grass. Oop, don't want to fight you. No thanks. Let's get some of these bloomed. You know, I upgraded all my health for that boss fight and didn't get hit any. It's kind of a waste. I mean, I have to do it eventually to get 100%, but oh well. We haven't got to the point of needing to upgrade our purse or anything. The last thing we'll probably upgrade is this, the pouch, the revival pouch. It's one more area cleared out. So we'll need to explore around here and see what we can get done. $30. So we need 250 to upgrade our ink. Taka Pass is back to normal. Without the curse stone, it'll be easier to find brush techniques. First, the big windmill. Yep, we'll go there after we check some stuff around here. Bit worried about the people who live around here. Seed. I might have to go buy more food after this. I'll just retrace my steps, see if anything's appeared. One. Oh, hey, deer. Gotta keep an eye out since they pop in so close. We might be able to get 250 just from clearing out some of this random stuff. Oh, some buds up there. I'll check that in a second. Let me see if there's anything else sitting up here. Horse. You want seeds, right? Nope, you want herbs. Can never remember. At least it tells you. Alright, that appears to be all of this. Where was the blossom? Let's take us somewhere. At least there's no time limit that you have while standing on these. Where is it? That's the one I came from. Am I blind? It's quite possible. So if I remember correctly, it takes me over to those towers over there. Oh, there it is. Always the last place you look. That's where we came from. Okay, maybe that's a different one that takes me over there. Got some clovers to dig up. This will be a good amount of praise. Nice. So glad there's no fall damage. So how much do we have now? 183. See if there's anything to feed in these tunnels. There's a few little side things we can do in this area to help people out. Meat? Okay. I think that's our first foxes. Foxes are cool. Can't deny that. All right, now we got the whole field to check. Talk to these guys, see what they have to say. The confounded cursed zone has disappeared. Should be business as usual. Mischievous moles took most of my precious possessions. Can't work without my beloved teacup. Yeah. Gotta get the teacup back. Alright, I'm up for a fight. Fish. Nice. That worked out well. Not quite. We'll have to go back at some point and turn in some of these fangs. Ooh. You want to go? Let's get some shots on him. Yeah, that adds a lot of damage. Nope. I guess because I killed it with a slash, I can't do that. So I have to make sure to kill them with regular hits so I can bloom them afterwards. Okay, sure. Some tigers. I assume you want meat. That would make sense. They love it. How are we doing on animals? We have bestiary. We have spider queen. Nesting in the Suda ruins since ancient times, this arachnid is restless at the thought of Orochi's impending resurrection. Protected by a hard shell, the beast knows not the sting of pain. Watchful eyes on her back make attacks from the rear too risky. Yep, and Waka Part 2. Drawings of Waka differ greatly based on the artist and story, sometimes young and pretty, sometimes an old hermit. No matter the details, the sense of mystery about him is unchanged. Mystery is what is compelling about him and his many tales. People tend to accept Isun's rendition as accurate. Animal time, there we go. We fed a lot of different animals, but nothing's complete yet. Well, that one tiger was 22%. Look at him. Treasure tome. Got new treasure to mark off. And some logs. We still have the wanted list back in the first area to clear out. Moly! Hey, 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 stop right there! How dare you walk around our turf without permission? Won't let you get away with it. I'm Moly of the Molsters. Molster leader Moly. All this territory beneath Taka Pass is under our control. We can't just allow people to come wandering in as they please. How are we supposed to relax with intruders like you around? I have to get you to leave some of that behind to make up for it. You know what I mean, that gold-colored thing used in shops? You're just a pack of thieves extorting money. Got some nerve. Come on, men. Molsters, the special dust cloud formation. Herg. Take a lot more than that to hurt me. If you want to fight, let's fight properly. Ah. Oop. Gurg. Trying to pick a fight? Then try this on for size. Oh, I got smacked. Low moly. Okay, I botched it a little bit. Oof. Yerg. Don't understand it. How do we manage to stand up to our special dust cloud trick? Crime doesn't pay. Stay on the straight and narrow. I do know the difference, but this music, the difference between right and wrong. It's just that I was lonely. No matter how long I wait down here, no one comes to see me. That's why I behaved the way I did. Just wanted to get your attention, that's all. Please, doggy, will you be my friend? Promise I'll behave myself. You're just what I need. If you stay, then I won't have to be lonely anymore. It's getting stranger by the minute. Sob, I know I shouldn't show my feelings like this. I'll go back underground now and shed my tears in private. Relatable. Alright, let's go turn in this teacup. Poor Molly of the Molsters. That's my precious teacup. You snatch it back from those mischievous moles. Good luck charm for doing good business. Golden mushroom. A customer of mine gave it to me as payment a while back. Such a divine air, I had no idea what to do with it. Now let's do a quick save. Whoops. Alright. Let's continue exploring. It's a pretty big open area. I'd say we cleared about half of it. I'm sure there's plenty more to feed. Oh. Seeds. Thank you. Oh, a dog. Little Sheba. I think. Yeah, it looks like it. That's definitely one of my favorite kinds of dogs, is Shebas. They're overwhelmingly adorable. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, that's just leaves. I thought that was something to dig. Looks like this part has been covered with wooden panels. Pretty sloppy job, but you could easily smash it to bits. I don't have a way to smash it, though, do I? That works. Miss Cutter. Food. Nice juicy flesh. Step away from the pot. That smells nasty. Moon shining through a hole in the roof. The light off the full moon sure looks eerie in here. Monsters can't control themselves when exposed to such light. We should drag any suspicious characters we see into the light. Hold on. Herg? Maybe we can't do that yet? Thought we could. What a disgusting well. Guarantee this water will give you the runs even if you're a god. Some treasure. Stray bead. Nice. I like the ominous nighttime music. Or that's just for around the Cutter's house, I guess. Let's check this way. Plenty of monsters. No thanks. Right to Sasa Sanctuary, straight to City Checkpoint. Alright. What do we got? One of you? Yeah, I know they're shooting stuff. Perfect. Oh, I thought that was an animal. It's just a little bamboo sprout. Oh. Oh, it's another one of these. Yeah, where you walk through the shrine. Pushing this wall is exhausting. Have you caught a scent of it too, Pooch? Scent of the secret place that welcomes only the good-hearted. The scent of Sasa Sanctuary. Everyone that tries to go there gets lost around here. That sacred gate there has to be a clue. Just between you and me, but Sasa Sanctuary is where all the sparrows live, right? I saw one of the young sparrow girls coming out of there. I'm sure the sanctuary must be around here somewhere. See, I'm just going to push against this wall for my whole life. Wonder where she was heading to. If she got anywhere near that nasty old couple. Oh, some trees. Also, let's just go ahead and daytime it up. Because I think some of the animals aren't out during the night. So we may have missed something. Also, I believe Miss Cutter is out and about during the day, yeah. Just looking for something tasty to put in my pot. She's got a big old knife. The horrible Miss Cutter. And she'll just chase you around. Stop that. None of that. You must have a death wish. Can I go in her house during the day? The sun's shining through a hole in the roof. It's one big hole. Bet you could even see the moon through it at night. Whoops. just some money. Okay. Let's leave you be. Because I believe she won't chase us outside of this gate. Okay, so this is where I fed that dog, I believe. This was around here. Yeah, I fed you. Is that another dog? Oh, wow. Here. Just random dogs all over the place. Almost to 250. Don't want to fight you. So we just got this little bit on the other side of the bridge to clear out. Then we'll head up to the windmill. Missed a tree. Some horses. So many animals to feed. Sure, there's a couple more things to do. Oh yeah, I think I have to know like a head, like butt slam kind of attack to get through that. Foxes. I'm gonna have to buy more meat. Bingo. There it is. My pendulum's calling out. Treasure must be buried here. Want to help me dig up the treasure? Lost track of where that was. Must be some kind of clue. I don't think we can do that yet, actually. Yeah, that's the exit. Then we need to know some more moves first. More flying fish. No problem. Do that again. Wow. Destroyed. Oof. I have trouble dodging that one. Hey, we can get an upgrade. Boomp. Gonna be maxing out before too long. Inject. I think we're good. If we end up hitting max, I'll upgrade it. You just get praise super quick if you actually clean up the area. You get it in, like, very small increments, but so many things give it to you. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Don't understand. The mermaid spring always given us such lovely fresh water. How can it dry up all of a sudden? Probably because of this big evil demon gate. Just maybe. Pop you open. Let's doop 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 doop. And now I can bloom you. More drums. At least we're getting to where there's a good variety of enemies. Oh, some of them missed and just planted trees instead of shooting him. There's something like oddly satisfying about just drawing a line through an enemy to finish them off. It's so wonderful that the mermaid springs come back to life. Maybe it's thanks to the legendary powers of the mermaids. Have you heard the story? The springs like a path for them. Sometimes they come up from the bottom of the ocean. There are other springs like this all across Nippon. The mermaids come up to the ground to visit their favorite places. Part of the water's surface is shining faintly. If you throw a mermaid coin in there, the path will open up. Yeah, so it's like a fast travel if you have a mermaid coin to toss. You know what? I thought I could walk on that. I remember what you have to do. I can't do that yet. You have to know how to control the wind. I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, Mr. Deer. That was truly an accident. Some monkeys. $66. All right. Finally reaching a new village. Sounds ominous and terrible. Kusa Village. Oh, that's right. It constantly drains your ink here. What's this creepy, evil atmosphere? No curse zone here, but I definitely sense evil. Save. Of all the luck, I want to do something, some trading over at the Gale Shrine, but it's been taken over by some monster and there's panic all around. Suppose I'll just have to make the best of it now. Sitting here to do some shopping? Sure. I have nothing to sell. Infinity Judge. Pinwheel. Yeah, I'll buy a pinwheel. Yeah, that's a new weapon. 50k to get that. Yeah, gold dust increases the level of your weapons. So that's pretty good. I'll take 2 of those. I may not use them yet, but I do want them. You only had 2. So let's see. We need more herbs. Some more meat. And that's about it. Thanks, dude. The Well Woman. The priest of the shrine was gobbled up by that monster. I'm sure that's what stopped the divine wind from blowing. Monsters have been attacking the Gale Shrine. The strength of the shrine god is growing weaker and weaker. The divine wind used to make the windmill turn like a charm. But that's not all. There he is. No, not that. By the gods, I vow, you won't ever. Susano. It's one tenacious dude. Wonder what he's doing here. But he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. Seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. That dream again. He was just sleeping in the middle of the road, by the way. Thought by coming to the village. Poochie and Little Bug. Here to disturb my meditation again? Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies for defeating that crimson something or other. Came here to pray for victory at the Gale Shrine, but, lo and behold, the crimson something or other occupies the shrine. With my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Where was I? Plan. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't even use my ink here. It just dries up immediately. Oh no, this is not the way I want to be. We want to be up top. If at all possible. Almost out of ink. Yeah. Now we're just a normal old dog. I believe this is where we need to be. Yeah, here's the shrine, I think. Princess Fusei. This is most unfortunate. Been possessed in a momentary lapse in my vigilance. I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now it shall be reduced to a horrid, cursed zone. Alas, my strength, it wanes. All is lost. Oh, you dudes. Got your cool ninja kites. We have to make do with no weapons. Wow, you have a lot of health. Looks like I can just kind of stun lock you, though. We did it. Have I been freed from the evil curse? You saved me, but I do not know how. You familiar with my family, the Satomi house? I can see now that you are not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. Princess Fusei, priestess of the Gale Shrine. The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazegami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the divine wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day, and that has allowed monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all this. Will you hear the rest of my story? There's only one explanation for why... Come on, Xbox. The divine wind stopped. It's that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. The beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. The monsters in this area have all been under Crimson Helm's control since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi House, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since, but last year the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the shrine. I'm no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There's only one hope now. Only the warriors who served the Satomi House can right this wrong. Last remaining hope for defeating Crimson Helm is the Satomi K9 Warriors. The Satomi K9 Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi House for ages, but alas, they are now scattered throughout Nippon. If we could bring them together again, they could break the barrier and retake the shrine. I've tried summoning them back, but I have yet to receive any word of their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but have yet to find them. What if they were attacked and injured, or even worse? Would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful. The dog radar. Canine tracker. Since 5 of the Satomi K9 warriors here in the village, they're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers, but they should return to me once they see the K9 tracker. K9 tracker will guide you to their direction. Please use it, along with your strength to find them. Alright, let's find some dogs. Oh, don't drown. I think there's some stuff hidden around here too that we can dig up. Oh yeah, I see something. Oh, I thought I did. Okay. Stray bead. Nice. Let's track down these doggos. See, how much do we need for another ink upgrade? Probably like 300 or 400. 300. I might get some more health. Is it up here? Maybe? I assume they're still out at night. Oh, chickens. Okay, it's definitely not telling me to go this way, but maybe there's something down here. Oh, well, there is one here. What's the dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. I can understand some animals. It's wagging its tail, but that's the canine tracker you got. Bet it's that canine tracker you got there. It's Ko. Give me some food. I'm hungry. What terrible manners. Do I not have food to give you? Okay, I had to use. I didn't have like a feed option. Interesting. I am full. My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. However, I did not want to go straight home. What are the Satomi K9 warriors? Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. What a lazy dog. The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human. Yes, the K9 warriors. Definitely human. Keep going down this way. Glass beads. So you said there was 5 of them in the village? Oh yeah, we can actually use our brush now. Not quite. These? Raccoons. I thought they were monkeys. The white wolf I saw back in Kabiki village, traveling land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. Seem to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too. Sinister coldness in the air. You have to be on alert at all times. Like now! Nice. Is that it? I feel like that went pretty fast. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 14 seconds. You fight well. 15. Got another one in here. Yep. Big weird green dog. Ray, give me some food. I'm hungry. I didn't go home because I was hungry. So I just sat in this cave. I am full. Okay, so 3 more in the village. Yeah, it looks like all of them are up above. How about you? Mr. Bamboo! What a pickle I'm in. What a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman and I work with bamboo, as you can see. But I can't get any work right now. I shouldn't burden you with my problems. Well there, little sprite. You listen to an old man ramble. I always gather bamboo over in Sasa Sanctuary in Taka Pass, but I haven't been able to get there lately. Then Sparrow Clan suddenly closed the entrance. I do wish I could craft my bamboo ware, but I'm an old man. It's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival's just around the corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time. Gotta get some bamboo. Okay. Some major bamboo right there. Mr. Bamboo must really love his work. How? How did you manage that? Gee, give me some food. I'm hungry. God, we're gonna have to go buy more meat. How did you manage to find yourself inside a stalk of bamboo of that size? I like that you get all kinds of different dogs. So that's 3 down. Where are the last 2 gonna be? Bloom. Alright, so one more in here, and the rest are just out and about somewhere else. Shin. Whoops. Meat. Getting a lot of praise from this. I am full. How many of these Kenai warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fusei now. Hey, it's morning. This is also the wrong way. Again. Let's check out what we got going around here. Now that it's daytime. Nice bear. Mrs. Plum. A wolf, another non-paying customer is all I need. Came the other day, has been a complete disaster. I let him stay because he claims he's descendant of Nagi. But he's hardly a monster killer. He sleeps in the woods all day. Makes awful noise crying out in his sleep at night. Maybe you could try chasing him off for me. Hold on. Bump. Okay, I was hoping for something better, but that's fine. Anything cool back here? A lot of spider webs, cobwebs, whatever. Eek! Supposed to knock first. Okay, that looked like it could have been a door. Okay, back up top. Why do I keep going this way? It's not the way to go. This way. Are there differences between spider and cobwebs? Isn't it like a cobweb is like not an active spider web? You're a cool dog. Like spider web is a spider is currently using it as its like nest, but a cobweb is just like dust and stuff. To my knowledge, might need to do some research on that. Hey. It's a hell of a voice, Mr. Doggo. Princess Fusei forbids me to join in fruitless battles, but I want to prove you right to bear the canine tracker. Dog-on-dog violence. Ghoul did it and I am right. Nice. I thought so. But I always was like, I don't know. Am I just pulling that out of my ass? Jesus. Mr. Dog, I'm going to shoot you with this ink. Oof. I messed that up. Okay. Seems to be fully invincible while attacking. Nice. Just poof. Brother opponent, I see. Let us fight where we have more room. It's being summoned by the princess. Maybe this is another one of the canine warriors. If it wasn't obvious. Done toying with you. Look at them. Look at all the doggos. Little tails wagging. Yeah, not a scratch on either of us. Not me or the dog covered in scars. But naughty doggies. What's with the Satomi power orbs? Each K-Dom warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The power orbs are Satomi House's greatest treasure. Created the orb's power to I need the orb's power to break the Helm's barrier. The K-Dom warriors never listen when I summon them. 3 of them are yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened, but there is no one I could send out to help them. I mean, us. Get them all back without a scratch. Know the general locations of the remaining 3 warriors. Mark them on the map. So we have one that's right outside, one back in the forest, and one all the way back in Kamiki Village at the beginning. So time to run back. Look at them all. Dogs are rad. Like, I'm definitely more of a cat person than a dog person, but I love dogs too. I grew up with more dogs than cats. Though I've never had, like, a large dog. I've had big dogs. Like, I've had, like, a golden retriever and Labradors and such. But never, like, anything huge, like a German Shepherd or Great Dane or anything like that. Most of the dogs I've had have been little dogs. Dachshunds and Chihuahuas. Mini Chihuahuas. Yeah, let's go get this first dog. I want to get a dog now, but I don't want to have to deal with taking it out, like, to a park to walk it, since I live in the middle of downtown. And I know that's kind of lazy, but I know I would just get frustrated having to take the dog so far just to go for a walk whenever it needs to go out. Since where I grew up, it was literally you just let the dog outside and that's it. The sanctuary. The place where Mr. Bamboo mentioned. He said he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bamboo wear. I know I save a lot, but why not? Hey! Hey, you Scruffy, what are you doing in the Sasa Sanctuary? Skipping in here without that innocent look on your face? These are some great, bird voices. Got a lot of nerve for a wolf. Yeah, this is the turf of the Sparrow clan, right? Can't just let you turn around and leave. We'll tan your hide and send you packing. Boss, let this cocky mutt have it. That's a cool bird. This is the mighty leader of the Sparrow clan, Great Jamba. Big Daddy Jamba. Chirp. boss is seriously angry. Listen up, Scruffy. Boss's precious daughter's been kidnapped, and he's mad. Doing everything we can to find her. We've searched all over. No one's getting through that gate until she's safe and sound. Not gonna let us in? Their boss's daughter's been kidnapped. I completely forgot about this part. Donk. Yeah, so the dog is back there, but we can't make it back there at the moment. Boss's daughter was kidnapped. So the dude that was out here did say he saw one of the Sparrow girls leave. So she's out here somewhere. Do you have any tips on where she went? Oh yeah, the nasty couple. Gonna have to deal with them. Oh. Yeah, there's Mr. Cutter. What a tasty looking mutt you are. First that sparrow, and now a dog. Got like clippers for a mustache. Whoa. You just gonna smack me with your cane, dude? None of that. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for it to be. What are you doing back here, mutt? You got some nerve coming into people's house like this. You wouldn't even make a decent snack, you scrawny mongrel. Husband's caught a nice tasty beast for us to feast on anyway. When it's finally stopped tweeting, we can dig in. I can hardly wait. Wonder if there'll be a moon again tonight. Moonlight could be a real nuisance for us, you know. It seems to give us strange powers and make us show our true colors, so it makes it hard to keep up a pretense of normal life. We get so hungry on nights like that, too. So yeah, we'll have to wait till nighttime so the moon shines through. And we can't make it turn to nighttime yet. Later, dude. So I guess we just have to wait it out. Pretty sure I've done everything there is to do here. I can buy some more food. We do have to head all the way back, but I might do that. Go ahead and do that instead of just waiting for nighttime. If it turns nighttime quick, I'll run back. More meat. We need to save up to buy that weapon from Akusa Village. Plus, there's probably a bunch of stuff we can do now that we have some new abilities back in earlier areas. Mainly Vine. I think there's some stuff up in the treetops here we can get to. Dogs in the middle of the lake. It's you again. You've seen my dog? He's always with me when I'm fishing. Disappeared when I wasn't looking. I mean, he could have fallen into the deep abyss. Water in the deep abyss has always been murky. Today you can barely see into it, and the surface is all ripply. But fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume too, do you? Can't find him alone. Maybe I'll talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. Do I hear something? I already fed you. Yeah, now we can bloom these things. Inkfinity Stone. Yeah, temporarily get infinite ink. Stray bead. How are we looking on collectible stuff? Roommate's lost. The bird. The dogs. Oh yeah, blue imp. Unique among their brethren, these imps display a penchant for flying through the air while strapped to kites. Tossing insults and rude language from above, they float menacingly. Their offensive nature is only matched by their clever wits. Wind will take them out, which we can't do yet. Oh yeah. T stands for brotherhood. Brotherly affection breeds an understanding. Allows us to be ourselves and accept our fate. And the animal tome. Whoops. Let's save ourselves here. Or not. God, I really just want to double jump. Do I hear birds? Of some kind? Wooden bear. Just hanging out in that bud. There you go. Can I not? There. Feed you? Oh, I've already fed you, I guess. Bump. Stray bead. I hear birds. There you are. $166. Check out in here. Roasted meat. Just steal these people's food. Roasted fish. Let's see. I believe we need to head to the spring. Oh wow, my lily pads are still there. I guess it's like a limit on how many you can have and not like a time limit. Hey there, Wolfie. Have you seen my son? He's literally right over there. Like just a couple feet down the shoreline. Traveler's Charm. Okay. In here is just the fortune teller. I don't think there's anything we need from here. Will you tell us anything that helps? Sure. 8 spirits are eager to undo the evil that blocked the wind. Sparrow's Inn lies in a plain, restored their parched land. Proud canine spirit shall be reborn. That's no help. Not in the slightest. So we can keep heading back. Might be the best thing to do. Consumed grapes. Just random grapes. Nice. Let's see. Let me look at the map. There is that, which I don't think I've actually gone to. Might be higher up, if that's even possible. Yeah, we haven't gone up here. It's Kushi. Water here is so lovely and cool. Now time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Snowy and Isun. You're making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. Come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say the water here at Hitoshio Springs has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the special festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. The sacred drink of ancient legends goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. Certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. Don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. Plan on filling the barrel with water. That's right, we need enough for all the villagers. So I have to fill the barrel to the brim. How are you going to fill it? How are you going to carry it all the way back? That's a good point. Hadn't thought of that because Susano usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was light as a feather. No way I can manage on my own, though. I like that it's like Susano's actually pretty strong, like relative to a normal person, but he's still just a big oaf. Can't dig that. Silly of me to not think this through. Wonder I'm going to get spring water into the barrel. Yeah, we'll help you later when we're actually able to. Hold on. What do we got here? Incense burner. Alright. And it looks like there's a little path over here as well. Oh, a shortcut back to the fields. It's nighttime, so we might be able to find some of the monsters we were missing. Where are we? Okay, we're above the normal entrance. Whoops. So let's see. All the way back in the village. Oh yeah, let's check out the dojo. See if we can learn any new moves. I'm sure we can. We have like a good amount of yen. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bite you, Onigiri-sensei. God technique. Fleetfoot, Spirit Storm, Golden Fury. Press B to insult foes. Increase the attack rate of rosaries or... Yeah, let's get a dodge. Or we can get both, actually. Gotta transform. I feel like Onigiri-sensei's design is something you would have seen in like a Zelda game. Like Wind Waker or something. Fleetfoot. Pretty easy. Press right trigger to dodge. Yes. I understand. So we have a little dodge now. You can get the other one that's attack rate up for the rosary. Which is great because it is kind of slow. Spirit Storm. There's no real faster way to do this, unfortunately. It's like I don't need too much of a lesson for something that's just like attack rate up. It's like I just attack faster now. There's nothing to it. I'll have to save a bunch of yen to buy the more expensive moves. Attack. Rapid succession. Yep. Yes. Oh, is it only for the attack rate for when it's primary? When it's the primary weapon? I think so. Yeah, so I'd have to... I didn't realize that. Oh, well. Make that the main weapon. We can see the difference. So now this becomes a shield. And this is our attack, which is pretty good. 45 hits. If I had, like, another rosary, it'd be nice to rock two of them. To have both the whip and the projectile. Okay. I never really used a shield, but I'll keep it like this for a while just to mix it up. You know what? Tools. We have some of the gold dust. Let's upgrade. Both of these have been upgraded. I believe that's just like a damage increase is all that does, which will be nice. Okay, can we get the one in Grinky Village? I don't know. Let's go check. Nothing else. I believe there's some stuff we can do with Vine now. There's a dog nearby. Okay, I believe there's like a bud. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to go for this first. Think. Can we go any higher? Ooh, hold on. You have to both be in the frame. Stray bead. Oh, don't want to jump in the water. I'll just see if there's anything down there. Doesn't look like it. Ah. Hayabusa. You come to take me back to my master. Must be on an errand from Princess Fuse, if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. I'm gonna ignore the princess summons to wait for the festival. Come back here tonight, we need to have a man-to-man talk. Don't you mean dog to wolf? Alright, so, I need it to be nighttime. Again. Boy, I wish I could have the ability to make it nighttime. Because later on, we'll get the ability to where you can draw a crescent moon and make it night. And that helps a lot. We already went out to that island. Is there anything else I can grab here? To, like, waste a little bit of time? We need it to be nighttime to talk to you. We need it to be nighttime to go to the Cutter's house. Can you please, like, let me do this? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I see a chest here. Oh, worked out anyway. Donk. Wooden bear. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of stuff we can sell. And a dragonfly bead. So I need to save up for... There was a new weapon in Kusa Village. And one more technique to learn from that dojo. There'll be more dojos later on to learn more moves. Clear them out as we go. Alright, let's sell some stuff. I guess we just gotta wait. Which is kind of unfortunate. I think there might be a few new things we can do out here in this field. As soon as it turns night, I'm gonna run back to the dog, though. There was a dude over here. The nameless man. He might have something for us now. This is a life, huh? It's great to be clutching my axe again. See this kiln, friend? It disappeared when the curse struck. My workshop is my pride and joy. I'm stoked to have it back. I'm actually an artist, communing with nature on a deep level, man. Can hardly wait to start firing up some pots again. Earthware is like a mirror into the soul. Whatever mood you're in, good or bad, it all comes out in the pots. I just finished my first piece. As your neck. Bite. So if I remember correctly, we have to... Oh yeah, you. We have to take this to some of the little abandoned statues throughout the area. I'll talk to you in a second. I want to turn this in first. I think we can race him. Okay, you running up this way. See if we can catch up to him and talk to him. Might be faster to try to cut him off, though. Oh, can I make this? Not quite. Not at all, actually. There you are. Firing on all cylinders. What do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want to race? Lightning Eater will give you a run for your money. Alright, let's do it. Whoops. That's no good. There's a handful of races like this throughout the game. He is pretty fast. I believe we just have to... Wait, what? How did I fail? I thought we were just supposed to race around the path. I guess I was wrong. Why did I lose? I assume I went the wrong way, but I thought I was going the right way. Oh wait, no, I just have to tackle you, right? Isn't that it? That's right. You don't actually race. You just have to tag you. You're a real sprinter. 1 point for you. All right. Hopefully it'll be night soon. Because I don't really think there's much else we can do out here. I don't want to start heading back the other way. I don't know if time passes when you're in a fight, so I'm not going to get into a fight. Just gotta wait. I know we can get up there eventually, but I think that takes some other move we don't have yet. That's much later. Oh, looks like it's getting dark. Oh yeah, since we have a minute here. Are people interested, are you guys interested in me streaming The Last of Us 2 when that comes out? And if so, I probably should stream Last of Us 1 first. I want to gauge interest on that, on the prospect of that game. Oh sure. It's like I'm not against streaming it, but it being more of a like heavy story game. You like to see The Last of Us? You don't know what that is? It is a very highly critically rated game. The original one came out on the PS3. It's a like post-apocalyptic thing. It's very heavy story based. Pretty good. You can look it up and like get a general synopsis of it. See if it would be something you'd be interested in seeing. Plays as a like third-person shooter, like cover-based shooter, for the most part, with like stealth sections and such. It is really good. I do like it a lot, and I'm excited for the sequel. I'd be down to play through the first one again before the second one comes out in like a month, as I haven't played the first one in maybe like 5 years. You bear the canine tracker, you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Let this punk talk to you like that? Yeah, let's pick a fight. Time for a cool dog fight. God, the pedals. Oh yeah, that's right, I just have a shield now. Oh, get away from that. Nice block. Oh no. Ooh, I fell in a hole. Nice, that wasn't bad at all. I'll take your money though. Got some explaining to do, Fleabag. I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, she begged me to protect Mushi. She foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky, an arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I've been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Noble. The Loyalty Orb. Of course, that's what you're associated with. An arrow that would kill Mushi. Not very happy story for such a festive season. Hope it's not related to the legend of Orochi and the arrow. Alright, so we got your orb. We're good to go. I doubt we can make it back to Taka Pass before the sun rises. We can attempt. We're still not able to get the one from the forest yet, I don't believe, until we're able to control water. Oh yeah, I forgot you get to see the constellations you've made at night. It's kind of neat. I like just giant things in the sky, like the signs and the constellations. As like guideposts. Yeah, we have to take the low road again. Whew. Yeah, I'll just swim. Whoop. Gosh, this will be so much better when we can walk on water and just never have to deal with drawing lily pads again. Alright, can we get through here quick enough? I doubt it. Don't want to get into any fights, I just want to go. Oh, we might barely be able to make it. Not this way. It's down here. Just full speed, don't slow down. Okay, we're here. Can we make it to their house and hop inside? I didn't think I'd be able to make it, but night does last a while. There are some, like, fish that we need to catch. I don't want to talk to Molly. No, let's not play. No, 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 no. Not gonna play. I'm leaving. I have important business. Well, I guess I'll play with you now. That's some big suck right there. Damn. We were so close. Now we have to wait through all of day. Herg. Game hasn't started yet. Oh, God, he's so fast. It's just like I have to wait for him to pop up near me. Oh! Whoops. Okay. Oh! Okay. There. I do lose track of them sometimes. God. There. Ooh, please. It's so damn fast. I'm full lost. I wish I could just use the brush on him. Does nothing. Shit. Oh, he was right there. And there, nope. We have to protect the boss. Huh. Nope. Like, I try to follow the dust trail, but I feel like it doesn't always go where it looks like it does. Which is the point. Holy shit, I'm never gonna get this. Damn moles. What a way to waste the day. Ah, one off. Nope. Monty moles are the worst. Yeah, these guys are rough. It's so fast, and there's no break. I really feel like I follow the trail correctly, but... And it's like, I do sometimes. It's like 75% of the time I'm right, and then the times I go to attack, I'm not. Is there anything I can do to help this? I'm thinking there is an ability we get later that slows down time. Maybe I'll just wait for that, because this is rough. Alright, so we just gotta wait for nighttime now, because that's all we have left to do is take care of this, which kind of sucks, since we've cleared everything out already. We just gotta wait. Let's check our progress real quick. We got enough to upgrade our health. Still got a lot of abilities to learn. Fortunes. Bestiary. What was new? Oh yeah. Choose stands for loyalty. To give one's whole life for the good of one's master. Focus on the goal with all one's concentration. Move lists. And treasure. I hate in any game or anything having I hate having notifications. Like on my phone even, I can't deal with notifications. Anything with a little dot saying I have a message, it needs to go. Can't stand it, not one bit. I don't know why, it just irks me. I know some people it doesn't bother at all, but I can't stand it. I already fed you horses. Yeah, we can go look up this way, I guess. Something to look at new. Even though we can't go this way yet. City checkpoint. As soon as night hits, I'm turning around. Love how fast it saves, though. Mrs. Pine. The big bridge over there, people call it the Big Drawbridge. Very creative bunch. It's what links Taka Pass with the city. They keep the bridge raised these days, though. Wonder what's going on over in the city. Hey there, Pooch. You open to head over to the city, too? Afraid no one's going anywhere with that big drawbridge like that. Even the checkpoint guards don't know why it's been raised. When we let you in on a rumor, apparently it's some mysterious illness in Cyan City. Thinking when I first heard it, it was right around the time the bridge was raised. Rumor's true, I guess there's no hurry to leave. Might be something to dig up over here. Yoichi. Hello there, what's the matter, Poochie? Wow, the sad look. You never get anywhere by looking like that. It's bad luck. Yoichi, the greatest archer among all the city guards. Powerful eyebrows. This is my trusty bow, Golden Fire, most powerful in all the land. Guarding is rather dull work, so I pass the time practicing archery. Show you what I can do, watch this. Donk. Pretty good, Ed. Not the target, Golden Fire, I can hit. Why not have a bite to eat and relax? Thanks. Her pouch is full, though. Ooh, what? This is Cyan City. Big drawbridge, the only way in or out. No one's allowed in the city. That's an absolute order from Queen Himiko. You know the phoenix statues that protect this checkpoint? Well, they burned with the sacred flames that drove away evil, but suddenly they went out. I'm afraid monsters are going to sneak up on me when it gets dark. Sacred flames should never go out. Maybe the rumor is true. The rumor about the huge cursed zone. Everyone's up in arms because it happened so close to the big day. The Kamiki Festival held each year. Plus, it's the 100th festival since the monster was defeated, so everyone's saying it's a 100-year curse. Okay, it's almost nighttime. Ooh, treasure. I'll take that. Bullhorns. Okay, we can start heading back. Should be nighttime by the time we get to the house. Forget how long it is till we get the ability to turn it to night. Alright, we just wait it out. Oh, there is a bud up there. Didn't realize that before. Some glass beads. Little moles just hanging out. I don't know if it will turn to nighttime while I'm down here. Let me go back to the normal area, just to be sure. Finally. If I can get up here. Bite. You saw me. Where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human. So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. Gonna eat you up. Some new enemies. Some cool enemy designs in this game. So I think I cut your wings just like the fish. Yeah. And I can beat on you. Nice. Look at that combo. Didn't stand a chance. Chun. Chirp. It was so awful being locked away by these monsters. Feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, doggy. Let me pet you. My name's Chun, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn. Let's go where the boss of Sparrow Inn was looking for. Gotta get home, otherwise Pot will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me? I wouldn't say she's a handful. Let's go. Oh, let's not fight. Let's not fight. Let's not fight, please. No fighting. Guess this is theme of Chun. Whatever this goofy song is. Now they can let us in. Oh, there's something to dig right there. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, you Scruffy, what are you doing? The whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert. No one gets through the gate until the boss's daughter's found. It's just there. June's back. I'm out on my own again. Chirp. The boss is delighted. White doggy saved me. Should give him something to thank him. Chirp, chirp. That's how you open doors, as a bird. Boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Better come inside. What do we got? Clover. Ooh, no. Chest. With a stray bead. Cool. Anything hanging out around back? No, I guess we're good to go in. Welcome to the Sparrow Inn. My hostess here. Let's know if there's anything you need. Bath attendant. Sasa Sanctuary is long-running Sparrow Inn. You're the one who rescued young Chun, aren't you? There was chaos here for a while when she suddenly vanished. Thank goodness she's safe now. Feed these little rats. Mice, whatever they are. What's your problem? Another month in the red. It's bad enough not having any guests, but closing the place. Got so many birds running around all at once. You're not staying here, are you? No, of course not. Imagine that instant look is what got you into Sasa Sanctuary. Look at him go. Excuse me, wait a minute, please. This is Sasa's bathhouse, Sparrow Inn's famous natural hot spring. I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment. No water? It's a hot spring, isn't it? Happened the other day, there was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then the water just stopped. Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return. It's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouse has this happened. So sorry you've come all this way to be disappointed. I like his little glasses. Blame myself. Beat myself with my own fried drumsticks. Don't burn yourself. Prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it, the end of the bathhouse. It's dried up now. What will my ancestors think? Mr. Bamboo. The smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. Bamboo from Sasa Sanctuary smells like no other. Can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. Must finish it in time for the festival. It's old bamboo dude. God, he looks like he has to drag himself. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss's missing daughter, entry to Sasa Sanctuary is possible again. Wish I could thank you somehow. I have to put things right. Won't set a bad example for others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring. This bird's intense. Wish to revive this dried up hot spring. I may be of some assistance. Its bamboo tip on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where hot spring water is. My bamboo ware never lies. I'll need some help. Be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game. Yeah, let's do it. Hot spring digging game. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. The job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep underground. Be careful, many dangers lurk underground. I'll focus on walking, so I won't be able to avoid danger. I'll focus on walking. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water might bubble up. I'm fine. I too have, when I focus on walking, I can see nothing else. Walking is such a chore. Yep. Dig, break rocks. Once you get your companion to the bottom. Yep. Yeah, you can find more special stuff. Yeah, slash to make him turn around. Bud to make him sprint. Cut. Oh, turn around! Just keep turning. Don't fall in the water and don't run into the spikes, dumb old man. Is that a bunch of money over there? I would love that. Let's not drop you onto the spikes. Oh, I'm out of goo. Ink goo. Okay, he can swim fine. Oh, I wanted that. Can I do this? No, it floats. Alright. Perfect. It's a fun little mini game. I think you do it like 2 or 3 times throughout the whole game. I think all the other ones are optional though, just for like extra treasure. Water! The water's flowing again. bamboo where it never lies. Both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore. Wonderful moves. Yeah, but for real, their logo is pretty rad. The bird with eye patch logo. One, two, three. Time to learn how to use water. Why does that sound more like a monkey than a serpent? Ōkami. I've remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, Ōkami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature. Way to go, bird. The god of water. Water spout. Fried drumsticks were a bad idea. Yep. So, whenever there's water, we can take some of it and move it wherever we want. Like that. Bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring. That's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. Draw a line straight up. You can create a column of water. Whoops. There we go. I did a line straight up. I just put a dot first by accident. Control power springs. Find treasure in high up places. So now we can fill up the bucket at the spring. But we also still have to get the dog here. That's further back. Oh, a little further. Dunk. Lacquerware set. Can we go this way? Get shit tight. How the heck are we supposed to open it? Ah, that's right. Up and over. Because for some reason, that's how that door opens. All right, let's see what we got. If it was daytime, there might be some birds or something to feed here. Ty, tweet, tweet! Get a load of Tweety here. Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know. It's Ty. I'm not chirping. I'm crying. I dig your rice ball designs and the rice all over your beak. Crybaby Ty. What's with that freaky cry of yours? Take is lost. Disappeared while we were out for a walk. Tweet, tweet. He's my dog. And then we got the dog detector. That's an awful sounding cry. See what I see, unless I'm hallucinating. Bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting if we cut it down. Another dog in bamboo, for whatever reason. Why are you growling? Wait a minute. Was it the white wolf who spirited you away? White wolf. What right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove you are worthy. Another dog on dog fight. Let's fight him. Out of the way, Ty. I'm gonna fight your dog. Yeah, that's right, shield. I keep wanting it to be a projectile. I tried mash and block. It didn't work. Let's get a bomb. I made it too big. It's going to take forever to blow up. That didn't work. Can you, like, shoot him? Jeez. Nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot you sometimes get demon fangs for blocking attacks. If you block them right. Instead of just eating it. Oh, come on. There we go. You definitely put up more of a fight than the other dogs. Won't allow you to bully Take like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. No, Princess Fusei summons me. It's my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of the Gale Shrine, but I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasa Sanctuary without me. In the Sparrow Tribe, they would all be... Oh, what shall I do? I feel like Twilight Princess took a lot from this game. Well, didn't they both come out like the same year? Twilight Princess. Wasn't Twilight Princess 2006 as well? I'm looking it up right now to remind myself what year it came out. Yeah, came out November 19th, 2006 in Ōkami. So November 19th. Came out April 20th. So Ōkami came out only like half a year before. It's just an interesting coincidence pretty much then. Because like this game clearly takes a lot of ideas from Zelda. It's very Zelda-like, especially in the dungeons and all that. Oh, hello, tigers. Here's some meat. Surprising since there's so much same between the two. Yeah, it's... I guess, yeah, it's just a coincidence. They both decided to have, like, doing combat as a wolf be a prominent form of combat. And they just came out within half a year of each other. Daytime. Because, yeah, Ōkami was originally on the Wii and PlayStation 2, I believe. I always remember the Wii version, but I believe it also came out on PS2. It's a cool game. I definitely want to stream some more games by this developer at some point. I don't think I have really streamed any. Got to do Beautiful Joe. And maybe God Hand and some other stuff. Because they just make great games consistently. Watch all that grime in the hot spring. The festival's just around the corner. Falls on a night of a full moon. Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon. You've heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods. That's why the villagers pay homage to the gods in the sacred tree. This year's the 100th anniversary. Don't forget. Hot dog. By the way, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring. Isn't much, but we find it useful. Mermaid coin. Yeah, so we can use mermaid coin to toss it into a spring and fast travel. You can buy them at stores. Only kept it because it was kind of cute. Yeah. So we can fast travel. Whoops. I was trying to listen. At last, the bathhouse is back to normal. Nothing like being the first one in. Yeah, I'm not going to use that coin right now. There's no real need. Check out the rest of this area. I'm steal all your stuff. So many chests. I'll talk to you before I take the rest. Been waiting for you. Did a great job finding Chun. We want to thank you. When I told Pop about everything you did, he was really surprised. Weren't you, Pop? Chirp. The boss is very impressed with you. I'll give you everything in these baskets as a reward. The hot spring. Yep. Thank you. Go sell all this crap. Save all the temporary buffs for some tough fights later on. I think I've only ever really used those items during the, like, challenge fights. Is that cuttable? No, but it's openable. I tried to cut open the door that I just needed to walk up to. Oh, hold on. Dunk. Nice. Stray bead. Sasa egg rolls. Well, I'll go for some egg rolls. Sasa cake. And Sasa fruit. Ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. Trader never rests. Salesman's curse. Yeah, let's buy some stuff. What do you got? You got mermaid coins, food. That's pretty much it. I'll buy some food. I don't really need more of that. Buy one more meat. Yep, we're good. Now I'll sell all these. As fast as I can mash A. I don't think I need to eat every kind of food for 100%. I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, I feed these little rat dudes. Well, I gotta cut this watermelon. Watermelon. Sweet and juicy. My old friend, the White Wolf, heard there was a good inn here, so I came to take a look. It really is a fine place. Ah, it's you, isn't it? You're the one who rescued Chun. Okay. Not much in here. I guess we'll check this side, and then we'll be good to leave. Bunch of nothing. Do a big cut just to see. Yep, nothing. What's your deal? I'm so bored and killing time, really. I haven't got any work to do at all. Nice. Slacker bird. It's him. It's gotta be him. Dumplings. Oh, now there are wolves serving here? This sure is a strange inn, but the food is great. Maybe I'm dreaming. I mean, inn run by sparrows. When I was just a girl, a hunter came to my aid when I was injured. Never imagined the same hunter would be staying here as a guest. Let's make sure he has everything he wants. When I was a kid, I helped an injured sparrow once. Now I feel like I'm being rewarded for it or something. Can't help thinking I'm getting extra special service somehow. I'm gonna eat all your food. Hotchpotch. Crab. Fish. And sasa meat. Is there just apples inside this? Yeah, that's all. Just a little thing over on the side. So many references to Japanese mythology throughout this game. Super cool. Some of them very prominent in the story that we'll see later on. Alright, let's go help Kushi with the sake. That'll probably be the last thing I do tonight, is get the last dog. I could have fast traveled, but it's really not that far. I'll save that for when I want to like go all the way back. Later on, you get to fast travel for free, which I'll be using it a ton then. Yeah, we can see if we can turn in some of our demon fangs as well. Let's see. Oh, no, you're a regular merchant. Where's the dude I can... He's back this way. That's right. I ran right past him. See if we can get anything. I mean, do we have 33? Yeah, let's get the wood mat. I'll let us heal up in exchange for money. You know, It has been a while since I watched any of the Studio Ghibli films. I should try to find one I haven't seen or just rewatch one I haven't watched in a while. I don't know which one I would want to watch, though. They're all great. Water got in the barrel all by itself. My first experience to those films was My Neighbor Totoro. Favorites are Howl's Moving Castle and, of course, Spirited Away. Those are both really good. And Howl's Moving Castle is really good. God, if I had to pick a favorite, though. That's tough. That's tough. I really like Nazca in the Valley of the Winds. Gotta get it back to the village. Carry it home. It must weigh a ton. I haven't watched too many of the newer movies, though. I've watched pretty much all the old ones. I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Back, you beast. Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I've run into. Take one more step towards the lady. It'll be your last. It's a lot of dudes. Not despair, my fair Kushi. Just wipe the sweat from my brow. I'm gonna save the day. That's a good little touch, dropping the sword. There we go. Thump. Did it, Pops? That was amazing. Well, kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off. Didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear. And now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. Listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. The magnificent Isun takes offense. Nice job helping carry the water, Susano. Left without saying a word. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. My controller batteries are low. No need to bother him with this. Well, as I reach for a charger. Sure, I can manage on my own from here anyway. Sound like that Kokari kid. I almost read that as Kokiri. Kokari kid. There we go. All plugged in. Canine tracker suddenly appeared. That means dog. We'll just leave you to attempt, I guess. Over here, where you were before. Nice. Looks like you got a big one there, kid. I like that my lily pad's still there. With all the noise you're making, I was sure the monsters... It's just dog in its mouth. My line snapped. Curse you, whopper. Gonna catch you. You pay for eating my dog. That was a legendary fish. Whopper. Say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface, so it really does live in these deep murky waters. Gotta pay for gobbling up good ol' Lume. Dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? Don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag him yet. Just sheer force of will. Yeah, let's do it. Get psyched up. I always enjoy fishing mini games in games in general. Was Final Fantasy 15 had the whole like VR expansion for fishing. Whoop. Bonk. Colby. Fishing is pretty easy in this game, but it's like active enough that it's fun. Gillyfish. Got a bite. Oh god, okay. Donk. Gotta get it more than once. Whopper. Knew I could do it. Not a fan of Burger King. I'm not either. On the rare occasion I would eat fast food, I would never pick Burger King. Keep on fishing. Make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? What about Ume? The fish just sitting there on land, flopping around. surface of deep abyss is bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. How come I can only see its reflection? Oh, is this where we learn how to do it? Awesome. Constellation. All right, hold on. 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Pound the mochi. That's cute. Donk. You ever seen those videos of the people that do that like at insane speeds? It's scary. I don't want to think about like a hand getting caught in that. Hid myself within the moon's reflection, consumed by a fish. I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Not a glimmer of hope has returned. I have returned. Ah, Yumigami, god of the moon. Cover the earth in pale moonlight. Of course you're a rabbit. All rabbits come from moon. Yumigami, the god of moon power. The moon tiara magic. Draw a crescent moon in the sky. Yep. Whoop. That's a moon. Didn't work. Are you really trying? Draw a nice curved line. Do I need to go the other way? Ah, okay. Whoops. Now I can turn it into nighttime. Tsume! This seems fine. Knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. Just look at him. Looks like one nasty tasting canine. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. That's a bit rude. As you come to bear the canine tracker. It's none of your business how we smell. The canine tracker decreed that bearer shall prove his strength. Should be the one to test it. One more dog fight. Jin. Yeah, let's pick a fight. The last of the canine warriors. Slash. Big damage. Whoop. Too early. Nice. Get that little extra damage in there. Donk, donk, donk. Oops. It's harder to do that on smaller enemies. You can only fit so many dots on them. Bigger ones you can just cover. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It's my duty to defeat Crimson Helm. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. Justice! Power Orb's chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine warriors beat as one. Spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. Found the 3 Satomi Power Orbs that the Canine warriors had. We can at least bring back the Power Orbs. Think we can handle Crimson Helm? Nice. Alright. So let's run out of here. Gonna go save on the way back to Fusei. And then we'll wrap it up for tonight. Because Gale Shrine is the next dungeon. So we'll be able to start in a dungeon again. Made some good progress. Probably like a good quarter of the way through the game. Something like that. I imagine we'll probably run about 20 to 30 hours somewhere in there to beat the game fully. Keeping an eye out for anything else glowing to be dug up. How much money do we have? 38,000. I think it was 50,000 to buy the new weapon. I'll take a look at that before we save. See if we can afford it. Pretty sure we can't, though. It's been going pretty smooth so far. No fights have really given us trouble. Not that I really expected any to at this point. Like I said, the only ones I remember ever really having trouble with were a couple bosses. Mainly that was just trying to figure out how to fight them specifically, and the secret challenge rooms. There's no difficulty selection or anything, so it's just how it is. We got fish to sell. We could sell Whopper. Yeah, it costs 50,000. We have 45,000. Can we sell any crap here that we're not going to use? There. Infinity Judge. Nice. Yeah, we have Loyalty, Justice, and Duty, and Golden Mushroom, and the Pinwheel, all of which aren't used yet. God, I wish we could get another Rosary. Yeah, so we'll have that now. We still need one more Sun Fragment to increase our health again. Hold on. We got 224. It's almost enough for some more ink. I'm fine with our health at the moment. Yeah. No need to increase our wallet yet either. Let's save. Almost 7 hours in. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. How are we doing this way? 16 achievements out of 51. Still got a lot to do. So that's going to be it for tonight. I will not be on tomorrow, but back on Thursday. And we'll keep playing Ōkami Thursday, Friday. I'm hoping we can probably beat it Sunday. That's what I'm aiming for, if possible. Don't know if it is, but we'll try to beat it by the end of the weekend. And then we'll figure out some other stuff to play afterwards. Probably take a one-off look at Xenoblade, because that comes out on the 29th, which is next Friday. So you can expect that. And other than that, I am trying to get some stuff figured out for streaming. We'll probably end up doing Last of Us at some point, because Last of Us 2 comes out June 19th. And I don't remember how long Last of Us is, so I'll have to look into that to see about when I should start that to have that beat. Because I'd like to beat that and kind of just roll into the second one when that comes out. But other than that, we're pretty much free to play whatever between when we beat Ōkami and the week of the 19th. So that's like 2 weeks. Try to get some stuff. I want to try to stream some N64 games. Playing all those SNES games got me to want to do that. And we might do some other, like one more longer game. I'll see if I can get GoldenEye up and running, because I do want to. I've been wanting to play that now. I still need the piece for my N64, but they're going expensive, so I might end up having to emulate it, and hopefully there won't be any emulation issues with emulating it. But I'll try to get that going, because I do want to play through GoldenEye, the original. So as soon as I can get that to work well, that'll happen. Hopefully that'll be within the next week or so. Other than that, I'll pick out some games, see what you guys think. Not going to do a full poll, but I'll probably bring up like a list of like 3 or 4 games on stream and just see what people want to see. And that'll be that. So, with that, thanks for watching, guys, as always. And I'll see you all Thursday for some more Ōkami. Good night.